let's talk about a bad experience. What's going on with these Chinese hackers, and they're using a open source NISA tool to NISA.
Not sure.
Anyways, it's the way they've done this open source tool and how to weaponize this is incredible. And they do this by running tools called php-min to trick logs and doing log poisoning. It's basically tricking a server into writing malicious codes in its own log file. And when it does that, it does it in a way that the server treats it as an executable, essentially planting a secret within the computer, an invisible backdoor, creating a web shell. And then once they have the option to get in, Bob's your uncle, they can get all the information. And then there's these novel ways of the way to try to attack it. And it's like a cat and mouse type situation where you think you have it secure. They find a new way to get around it, and just using simple logs, just simply your computer just logging stuff and turning that into executables, malicious executables. I found it to be brilliant.
Well, the other thing too is that this NESA thing is open source. Like that's another kind of wrinkle here. If you're grabbing something off Git, you're really putting a lot of faith in the GitHub contributors, right? Like to me, the open source thing, tons of value there, obviously, for a number of reasons, many of which we've discussed on the show. But it seems to me like we're seeing, an uptick in the number of open source projects that are being targeted.